Ezekiel Elliott. Cowboys prove the complaints were valid and surprise everyone. No position has stirred more controversy this season for the Dallas Cowboys than running back. This remained true ahead of the kickoff against the San Francisco 49ers, as starting RB Rico Dowdle was ruled out due to an illness upon arriving at Levi's Stadium. Dowdle's unexpected absence pushed Ezekiel Elliott into a starting role. Sharing snaps with a newly active Dalvin Cook, Elliott made his first start since the season opener on Sunday night. Though Cowboys fans had tempered expectations for the NFL's lowest-ranked rushing offense, they found surprising success on the ground against the usually formidable 49ers defense. Elliott played a key role in this success, scoring the team's best defensive drive in weeks with a touchdown that put Dallas up 7-3 in the second quarter. Cowboys RB Ezekiel Elliott silencing haters against the 49ers. This is vintage Zeke. If you recall, Elliott expressed frustration with his role after the Cowboys defeated the Steelers in Week 5. Elliott reportedly felt shocked by his lack of red zone opportunities, as noted by team reporter Clarence Hill Jr. of DLLS Sports. Elliott's complaint, for lack of a better term, came after Rico Dowdle fumbled while attempting to enter the end zone against Pittsburgh with seconds left in regulation. If not for Dak Prescott diving for the ball, the Cowboys would have lost the game. While Elliott's words may have seemed self-centered, they turned out to hold some truth. The two-time rushing champion remains one of the NFL's best goal line backs. His nose for the end zone was evident in his second-quarter touchdown. It's no secret Dowdle is the better RB on the roster. Elliott has taken a backseat to the former undrafted free agent, yet he's shown on multiple occasions this season that he can still be effective in a timeshare. As it turns out, he's exceeding expectations against the 49ers in a primary role. The game is far from over, but Elliott has been a catalyst for Dallas's TD drive, which is currently the difference in the game. He's logged 6 carries for 49 yards and counting, marking his highest yardage in a game this season, with an impressive 4.8 yards per carry. Maybe Elliott was right about wanting a bigger role. CeeDee Lamb reflects on the Cowboys' sickening loss to the 49ers. The Dallas Cowboys had high hopes coming off their Week 7 bye, but they couldn't shake off past struggles and once again fell to the San Francisco 49ers. Dallas entered halftime with a 10-6 lead, but completely collapsed in the third quarter, getting outscored 21-0. The Cowboys rallied in the fourth quarter, but it was too late, and the offense stumbled with 4 straight incompletions in their final attempt to win. After the game, frustrations were clear. Star cornerback Trayvon Diggs stormed out of the locker room and confronted a local reporter over a tweet posted during the game. The tweet questioned Diggs' effort, leaving him unsatisfied. Star receiver CeeDee Lamb, who had a stellar game with 13 receptions, 2 touchdowns, and 146 yards, echoed the team's frustrations with a brief comment. "It's bad. It really sucks," Lamb said of how much the Cowboys wanted to break their losing streak to the 49ers. "Especially coming here 3 times in the last 3 years and losing to them. It's disgusting." The team's other 7 receivers combined for just 12 catches and 97 yards. On the ground, the rushing attack again faltered, gaining only 56 yards and 1 touchdown on 19 carries, averaging 2.9 yards per carry. If the Cowboys are going to turn things around, someone will need to step up beyond Lamb. And Dak Prescott will need to cut down on turnovers and prove he's worth $60 million a year. Cowboys CB Trayvon Diggs has heated moment with NFL reporter after loss to the 49ers. The aftermath of the Dallas Cowboys' recent loss to the San Francisco 49ers was marked by disappointment and controversy, courtesy of a heated exchange between Cowboys cornerback Trayvon Diggs and NFL reporter Mike Leslie. The incident, taking place in the hallways of Levi's Stadium, highlights the team's growing frustrations after a challenging game. Trayvon Diggs walks off after Cowboys lost to 49ers on Sunday Night Football. From that whole play, that's what you took away? You don't understand football. You can't do anything I do. You can't go out here and do anything. Stay in your lane. Bro, stop messing with me, dog, Diggs retorted. Leslie attempted to defuse the situation as the exchange escalated, agreeing to discuss the play further. Nevertheless, Diggs concluded disdainfully, "Talk about those nuts," before walking off. This incident underscores the intense pressure and scrutiny NFL players often face, especially following a tough loss. Though raw and unfiltered, Diggs' reaction highlights the emotional toll public criticism can take on athletes. However, he may have been a bit soft in handling the situation. As an athlete, you should block out all the external noise and focus on getting better. Moreover, Diggs' choice to skip talking to reporters in the locker room, which NFL rules mandate, before the confrontation could have provided a more controlled environment to address the criticism directly. This deviation contributed to the tension and the public nature of their interaction. Frustrated Dak Prescott delivers defiant message after Cowboys' heartbreaker in Week 8. In a thrilling Sunday night football battle, the Dallas Cowboys, led by quarterback Dak Prescott, nearly overcame a 17-point fourth-quarter deficit against the San Francisco 49ers, only to fall short in the final moments. Despite the heartbreak, Prescott issued a firm message to fans and critics, emphasizing the team's resilience and commitment to the season. Nobody's shaken or giving up. The frustration is high. It's a long season, Prescott stated post-game via John Machota on X, formerly Twitter. The game itself was a roller coaster for Prescott, who, after a lackluster start, rallied in the fourth quarter, connecting twice with wide receiver Ceedee Lamb for touchdowns that fueled the Cowboys' comeback. Despite 2 interceptions that hindered his performance, Prescott ended the night with an impressive 243 yards on 25 completions from 38 attempts. However, the night's efforts fell short of securing the win. The Cowboys' final drive encapsulated their evening, a series of missed opportunities as Prescott threw 4 consecutive incompletions when a touchdown was needed to snatch the victory. Meanwhile, the 49ers celebrated a vital win that brought their record to 4-4. Tight end George Kittle, playing on what is fondly known as National Tight Ends Day, a concept he famously initiated, showcased a standout performance with 128 receiving yards and a touchdown. The Cowboys' running game, usually a cornerstone of their offensive strategy, struggled to gain traction. With Ezekiel Elliott and Dalvin Cook as the primary backs due to Rico Dowdle's illness, the team managed a paltry 59 yards on 19 carries. Elliott reached the end zone in the first half, but couldn't spark the ground game beyond that. Following the game, a 3-4 record sets a challenging tone for Dallas as they prepare to hit the road against the Atlanta Falcons in Week 9. The looming Week 10 clash with division rivals, the Philadelphia Eagles, adds more pressure to recover quickly. Prescott's determination in the face of adversity and his acknowledgement of the team's need for improvement summarize the Cowboys' current state. Though frustration